So here's the deal. I'm sure that you've seen the title of this video and that's why you clicked on it. This is kind of a pre-intro, and then we'll get to my normal, intro here in a second. But I just there's a couple disclaimers, guys. First of all, I don't want to hear your bullshit comments about how we screwed up and I did this wrong and I should have done that. I just don't want to hear it. I don't want the negativity. If I see it in the comments, I will block you. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just saying that, it takes a lot to put this stuff on YouTube, and I don't need to hear your bullshit. I will say that from what I have found, being an arborist and taking down trees is one of the most criticized things that you can do on YouTube, and I'm here doing it. So you know what, if you can do a better job, let's see you do a better job. Until then, enjoy the video. Yes, a tree does fall on a truck. It's the first time it's ever happened, and I can bet you that it'll probably never happen again. So enjoy the video. Good morning and welcome to the North Country Outdoor Channel. I am Eric. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it. We are going to cut down some trees. I had to wait till now. It's 8:07 a.m. I had to wait till now to film an intro because it was dark out still. But yeah, there's 2 lots that need to be cleared of some trees. And that's what we're going to do so they can put up a house. Mostly popple, a couple pines, but mostly popple trees. So that's what we're up to today. Come on, let's go get it done. We out here on the job site. We're just getting started, getting it done. Let's take some footage. leaning hard towards the road. Okay, everyone, we're done for the day. It was kind of a short day. It's like 3 o'clock. Well, I don't know, 7 to 3, 8 hours. But I'm just gonna kind of show you what we got done today, and then we will talk about the elephant in the room, which is the truck that got smashed and why I think that happened and a lesson to be learned from that. So here we go. This is our pile of wood. I know it's not stacked very nice, but I told you. How many times I gotta tell you, I'm not a logger, so that's why it's not stacked very nice. And we made quite a dent into there. There's probably only like 15 trees left that need to come down. So we're just gonna finish that up tomorrow. It's supposed to rain, but we'll see what happens. As far as the truck goes, let's take a look at the carnage here. I don't know if you can see that dent in the hood. The hood took a pretty good hit. This is broke. The windshield is spider cracked really bad. You can see it. You can see it really good from the inside, but the truck's locked and the keys are in my other truck. So that's broke. Broke that light right there. Put another dent right there that you probably can't see that dent, but no, it's not the end of the world, but it's definitely gonna take a second to fix that. I'm gonna need a new windshield, gonna need some new lights. I'm not gonna fix the hood, it's a work truck. So yeah, we're done for the day. I'm gonna jump back in the truck and head home, and probably on my way home I'll tell you what I think happened. So okay, so why do I think that happened? Well, I'll tell you. I think that, and not that I'm blaming anybody here, but one of my guys wanted to try a new method, and it was supposed to it's supposed to be a force multiplier snatch block, and either we didn't do it right or it wasn't actually a force multiplier. And as you can see, if you go back and look right before that happened, the rope, it was 2 ropes going towards the tree, and normally I would only have 1. I wouldn't have it hooked back to itself, but that was a new method that wanted to try, and it was a complete fail. So that right there is the main reason that happened, in my opinion. I've pulled a lot of trees over, I've done it lots of times, and that time it just went wrong. You know, every tree is different. You know, the first tree that I went to cut there today, believe it or not, I went in to make my face cut to cut a wedge out, and the freaking thing came over. It was rotten. Making my face cut, I cut the only good wood on the tree, and I didn't know it. You know, you just never know. That's why tree removal is so dangerous. And you know, like I said in the beginning, I don't want to hear your bad comments, man. I'm a tree guy. This is what I do. I know that we screwed up, but it takes a pretty big man to get on YouTube and show your mistake for people to learn from. This is a learning moment. There's 2 lessons here. Don't use that force multiplier method that I tried to use. Don't freaking do it. And secondly, don't have your truck parked so close to your work. No, that tree was not supposed to go anywhere near where my truck was, but lesson learned. So, you know, basically what you got is you got a truck that needs a new windshield, it really needs a new hood, it needs some light work done to it. It needs a lot of stuff, and I'm not... It really needs some work that man, my freaking arm's getting tired. How am I gonna hold this camera? Maybe I'll hold it like this. It needs some work that I'm not gonna do to it. I'm not gonna put a new hood on it. It is a work truck. You know, I don't know what else to say about the situation. A freaking, you know, a tree fell on a truck. It wasn't really anybody's fault. I know that my dad was the one on the saw, and you know, he's been cutting down trees his whole life. It's not that he did the cut wrong or anything like that. It's just that it was leaning so far that I didn't have enough force to pull it back the other way. So anyways, I just wanted to explain to you what I think happened. If you want to add something in the comments that you think maybe happened, that's fine, as long as it's like constructive criticism and not, you know, telling me to go shoot myself because I'm a worthless waste of space. You know, people do say stuff like that. I don't have to worry about it from my subscribers because, you know, people that subscribe to me support me. So anyway, yeah, make sure you learn from my mistakes, my bad. Just one more random thing. It's not really, I don't really even need to share it or want to share it, but it's been on my mind a lot. And I have a friend, I've known her for a long time. We used to work together. She's a great person, she's awesome, and she's going through a really hard time right now. I'm not going to tell you her name. She knows who she is. She's probably watching this. All I'll say is there was a loss in the family, and it's not like grandma or grandpa passed away, so it's far worse than that. And I just I feel bad, and I've been thinking about it a lot, and it's kind of consumed my mind a little bit, and I'm thinking about you, girl. Just know that, and if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. You know I'll always be here for you. I hope nothing but the best for you and your family, and I hope you can get through this time. Alrighty guys, I'm back home, and I try to get out of the truck because I get sick and tired of making all these videos in the truck, but that's just kind of where, you know, where I'm at a lot of times. So we'll end this video outside of the truck. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the support. It's awesome. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. I would love that if you came and joined me on this adventure. Thank you so much. And just remember, tomorrow is a new day. Be creative and own it. You already know it. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are awesome. I freaking love you, and I'll see you next time.